The Winter Olympics is finally here, and it inspires so many to be interested in sports they may not have tried.
I recently traveled to Angel Fire, New Mexico to check out the ski resort that caters to every level of skier, and it's big on family fun.
Nestled high in the southern Rocky Mountains, surrounded by the towering peaks of the Sangre de Cristo, the village of Angel Fire, New Mexico attracts visitors from across the country for its world-renowned ski resort.
Since 1966, we've focused on kind of the beginner, intermediate, first-timers. Our kind of mantra is affordable family skiing for the hardworking Texas family.
Angel Fire opens mid-December and closes in late March. Wolf Ashcroft grew up here and returned home to continue the legacy.
It is absolutely a dream. Growing up in a small town at a ski resort that still got that authentic feel to it, and I was so lucky to be able to ski almost every day. Had an opportunity to come back home, and what a great feeling, you know, to return home and be a part of the community and the culture again.
The village was built around the resort, and the community has embraced every aspect of alpine life.
From the very beginning, when it was founded, it was meant to be an accessible place for people to come and ski. And the village has really embraced that. Our local community has embraced that. And when you grow up here, this is what you do, you ski. And there's been a really good symbiosis between the village and the community and the resort in supporting each other. And we're really fortunate. We have a hotel right at the base, ski in, ski out, and you can kind of park your car and never leave if you want to. We have shuttle systems. It's pretty awesome, pretty low maintenance once you're here. We're heading home.
We hit the slopes for a tour you can only get by going up.
Tell us what we're on right now and where we're headed.
So we're on the Chile Express. It's heading to the back basin. Angel Fire set up kind of with two, a front side and a back side. And this takes us up to the summit, which is about 2,000 vertical feet above where we started. So we'll be at about almost 11,000 feet up there.
Wow.
And incredible views of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Wheeler Peak, which is the highest mountain in New Mexico. We'll have great views of that behind us. This chairlift that we're on runs almost year-round. So early part of May we'll open up, and we run through middle of October, all weather dependent, for a really large mountain bike park, downhill mountain bike park for all ages and abilities. We've got a mountain bike school. This is considered one of the top destinations for core downhill mountain bikers. We run a lot of events, and it's actually really fun. If you've never downhill mountain biked, highly recommend it. It's a really different way to see the ski resort too, right? In a whole new perspective.
That sounds like a broken arm waiting to happen for me. I don't know. Wolf like this.
There you go, yeah, there you go.
You learned something new.
The interest in skiing and much more really spikes during the Winter Olympics. Angel Fire says they see it every 4 years.
What's the fastest you've ever gone on skis when you're in your ski racing days?
About 65 in a downhill.
Wow.
The Olympians go much faster.
That still sounds like, I mean, because what am I going like? How fast am I going right now? 1 mile per hour?
Yeah, probably a couple.
Okay. I like to go slow. That way I can see the view.
Exactly.
That's pretty incredible.
It's not the speed, right? It's how you feel about it and the fun you're having, and it's different for everybody.
I'm no Lindsay Vaughn, but you never know where the next great Olympian may spark their passion for skiing.
And we have on the American team, we've got Lindsay Vaughn and Michaela Schifrin, and we've got some young up-and-comers, and they really are highlighting skiing and showing that it is a sport that kids can get involved in, and adults, and it's never too late to learn. It's really exciting to see, especially from an American standpoint, to really see that. And we see people always, you know, you aspire to be like Mike or whatever it is, right? And we see a lot of kids now aspiring to that and wanting to do that. It's such a great, every 4 years, to have that. We do feel a bit more energy around that.
Back on the Chile Express, the memories made on the mountain last a lifetime.
I have to say, this is the most fun I've had skiing in my entire life. Maybe it's because you're here with me, helping me, but I mean, it kind of speaks to the fact of what a great, ski resort you have here, but also all of the people have been so wonderful.
I think that everybody can learn and get coaching at any age. You look at an Olympian, they're still getting coached. And then it just keeps going. It's a never-ending coaching and learning process, so there's no telling if maybe someday we'll see some of these kids out of here on the Olympics.
Angel Fire also has the only night skiing in New Mexico and is expanding in 2026 to include a new chairlift that gets you to the terrain faster. Remember, we are your headquarters to the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics right here on KCEN.
You looked good on the slopes.
Were you impressed?
I kind of was. You didn't fall?
No, I'm a very cautious skier because when I was younger, I loved the speed. So I would just go straight down the mountain, and I've hurt myself. So I've had to be hauled off that mountain. Almost Lindsay Vonn style.
You're like, not this time. You're like, I've got children, I've got a husband, I got to protect myself.
But believe me, I was plenty sore after even just that day of skiing.
Well,
but it's
we
really
talk
fun.
about that all the time, like these Olympians, the amount of work and muscles that they have to use just
it's incredible.
performing.
But it's so much fun. And so I would say if you've never been skiing, Angel Fire was a great place to go. A lot of greens and blues, and you really can't lose your family on the mountain.
Well, that sounds like something I need to do. I'm not I'm not a winter weather person. I like the beach, so I've never gone skiing. But I will have to try Angel Fire now that I know
go,
it
Bailey.
sounds like it's my speed. So
Let's have the company pay for it, though.
okay, that sounds good. The next Winter Olympics, we're going as a duo.
Good idea.
We'll be right back.